Well, silver is up today, up to around 29.18. Gold is above 14.06 right now. But a commenter last week left a comment on my video and was wondering why nobody talks about palladium. And then yesterday, an article caught my eye about the U.S. Mint now going to be minting palladium coins, American Eagle Palladium coins. So I figured I would just go over little numbers I found today about palladium. Palladium right now is about $774 an ounce, which is trading well off its high of $1,110.50 an ounce about 10 years ago. And like I mentioned, there's a new palladium coin coming out, the U.S. Mint. It's been passed through the House. It passed the Senate on the 30th, and it's just waiting for Obama's signature right now. And those coins will go into production. And they're going to have a $25 face value on the coin. There'll be a 1 ounce coin or 3/9 fine, and it looks like a pretty good deal. It'll be interesting to see how much demand there is for these, and I think they're really waiting to see how much demand there will be on the first issue to see whether or not it'll continue. But the front side of the coin is going to have the old Mercury head dime design, and the back side of the coin, the palladium coin, will have a 1907 American Institute of Architects metal design. So they're going to be pretty nice looking coins. One other thing, there's recently been a palladium ETF issued in, I believe it was October, so that is pulling a lot of physical off the market. It's supposed to be a physical ETF, so whether or not you trust that or not, that's up to you, but that's the claim. And palladium as an industrial metal is in big demand for catalytic converters in cars, car sales in China and India, and emerging markets. And Johnson Matthey expects the demand for palladium in automobiles to rise by 27% in 2010. And obviously the growth in China for auto sales is that the potential is huge. In India, the potential is huge. There's just billions of people. And China itself has been expanding its highways and its road construction to unprecedented levels. So, I mean, they're doing this to accommodate more cars on the road. So the upside of palladium is there's a huge industrial demand for it. And the investment demand that the ETFs have created pulls more off the market. And now these coins from the U.S. Mint, I think palladium looks like a good play. It trades at about half the price of gold right now, a little over half the price. But so it's a medium play as far as price goes. Silver being the cheaper play, palladium being the medium, and gold would be and gold, that really is the rock star at this point. But that's the higher cost play. But I think palladium, and one other thing to consider is this. Everybody right now is in gold and silver, and if you've heard Jim Rogers or anybody else talk about when one crowd is all going in the same direction, the money to be made is in the other direction. And personally, I think there's a huge amount of room left in the silver market, but palladium this could be an early play. This could be a time to get in early on the palladium. So I'd say take advantage of the palladium coins coming out of the U.S. Mint. I myself am going to look into some of these palladium coins, and I think that's where we stand. I think it looks like a good deal, and that's my opinion, and you can tell me what you think by leaving a comment below.